So hello friends, thank you for tuning in. Today I have from Sofirn a very interesting, cool, affordable and very capable flashlight. It's the model number is SR15. We have a max output of 4500 lumens at 510 meters of throw, so over half kilometer. So very interesting on paper. I have a hurricane outside, so I apologize for the noises that you may be hearing. I can't control that. So let me quickly show you some of the numbers here. Moonlight at 1 lumens, 410 hours, and then the turbo, well, high is 1500 lumens, steps down to 1000 lumens, so 3 minutes and then 2.5 hours. And that is slightly over a quarter kilometer, and the turbo mode is 4500 lumens, that steps down to 1000 lumens again, and that's 1 minute to 2 hours for the 1000 lumens, and that's the one that takes you beyond half a kilometer. The weight without the battery, 128 grams. There we go. So I'll quickly show you what you get in the box. Now this is not only, so the packaging is your usual Sofirn packaging. We have 4 SFT25R LEDs, and that's the temperature color, 6 to 6,500 Kelvin. So you get the usual lanyard, simple lanyard, and you get a USB-C, dual-sided USB-C, and the reason for that is because this is a power bank. Now all of us obviously have dozens of USB-A to USB-C, the ones that you use to charge your phone, etc. So that's the ones that you'd be using to charge it, but with this you can reverse charge your cell phone, I don't know, your other smaller keychain flashlight. Let's demonstrate with this Rovivon Aurora. There we go. And so let's say you've got this on your cap, walking around on your campsite, and you ran out of the juice on this flashlight. I just turned around the cables, so it is charging now. I don't know, can you see? There we go. So it is a reverse charging capable. Let's demonstrate. So this has 5000 milliamp hours on the Sofirn branded internal battery, which I will show you here in a second. And this has 3000 milliamp battery. So let's see, and it is actually charged right now. It is charging. So it is a reversible, reverse charging power bank, and at the same time, on paper, quite capable flashlight. So I will see here shortly how it performs on the night shots. So if we take it apart, the tail cap does not come apart. It is part of the body. It is dual spring loaded, as you can see. So I always appreciate seeing that. Here, for those that would like to, so SR15, and here is the production date. And I believe you can even program the thing with these pins here. Anyway, and inside we have the Sofirn rechargeable 21700 cell with 5000 milliamp hours. And to show that the tail cap is magnetic, there we go. It holds, it does not slide around in any position, so that's nice to see. The clip is quite strong and sufficient for this type and almost full deep carry, but I like to see this type of implementation rather than sometimes there's a corner. That was my dog, believe it or not. makes non-dog like sounds. Okay, let's have a look at how this thing performs on the outside night shots. So I've got the Sofirn SR15 out here. Moonlight. The moonlight gives us 1 lumen, 6 meters of beam distance, 410 hours of runtime at 9.1 candela. It is a usable moonlight, gives you 110 hours of runtime, so that's nice. The next one should be 70 lumens. This 70 lumens is illuminating comfortably even 100 meters, even though they claim 81 meters, so it goes beyond the claimed distance. 17 hours and 15 minutes it's supposed to do that. That's crazy. Give you this much light output for 17 hours. Okay, next one, 500 lumens, 180 meters of beam distance and 5.5 hours of runtime. Again, very impressive numbers on the runtime. There's no step down at this stage because it shouldn't get that hot. Okay. I am not able to confirm the 180 meters simply because this location gives me about 120 meters. I can't see beyond that. So next one, that would be 1500 lumens. That will run for 3 minutes and then step down to 1000 lumens at 2.5 hours. And this should be giving us 275 meters of beam distance with 19,125 candela. So quite good numbers. And then if I double click here, it'll go into 4500 lumen turbo mode, run for 1 minute and then steps down to 1000 lumens for 2 hours. And that one should be giving us 510 meters of beam distance. So let me quickly double click, and that is the turbo mode. That should be lighting up about half a kilometer in beam distance. Whether it does that or not, I mean, I can't tell here. I will go to another location and then compare this to the TS11 by Workhorse, which is a dedicated thrower flashlight. But I'm very happy with the performance because this combines both a very nice spotlight at almost half a kilometer. I mean, very usable distance. How far do you need to look, right? And it also gives this nice flood effect. So it's a combined light. Quite nice. There we go. Quickly run through, just demonstrate the different modes, and then turbo. That's the turbo. Okay, so now I'll change location to show a comparison of this with the Workhorse TS11. So here I've got the Workhorse SR15. Here we go. And the long shot and then turbo. And that is half a kilometer right there. I'm not sure that you're able to see this on camera, but that entire hill or mountain is lit up. So it doesn't have, let's see, that's the Workhorse moving right in the spotlight of the Sofirn. So Workhorse, as you can see here, that's a thrower, right? It's a thrower, a very narrow spotlight, but it's going beyond. That's doing 600 to 700 meters of beam distance at turbo mode. And then the Sofirn is basically doing the same. It is illuminating the same area, which is 600 to even 700 meters of beam distance from here. But at the same time, it is illuminating about 1 kilometer in width almost, but at least half a kilometer in lateral, horizontal. It is lighting up a lot of area. So again, a very capable, surprisingly capable flashlight. So I'm gonna light up this wall because this will illustrate better what I was trying to say. So beam distance, well, not beam distance, but spotlight is what I'm trying to show you here. That's the TS11 Workhorse. That's a thrower, and here is the Sofirn SR15. So you can see the spotlight is not as well defined as on the workhorse, but also keep in mind that we have a difference of batteries, where the workhorse has an 18650 battery in here, and then the Sofirn has a 21700 cell inside, but very, very capable. I mean, look at the illumination. So as you just saw there on the outside night shots, the Sofirn SR15 is a very capable hybrid, I guess, between a spotlight and a floodlight. I would use it very well as a searchlight. It's quite comfortable, very good size. It has a nice battery for the size factor maximum. It has a 21700 cell inside with 500 milliamp hours. It offers very good run times. This reflector setup they've got going, I didn't expect the type of spotlight that this produced, you know, central hot, quite defined hotspot, but at the same time you've got basically 4 flashlights lighting out at the same time. They're all high powered LEDs, and that shape of the reflector inside, that point in the middle, as I've mentioned over and over, very nice output. The light output, the illumination is quite good. Now this would be a must-have for campers and outdoorsmen. My dogs are wrestling over here. So it would be very good because first of all, it has the IP68 protection, but it serves as a reverse charger, 5000 milliamp hours. So if you run out on your battery on a smaller device, you can charge it from here. I don't really have any cons about the flashlight. I think, I mean, it has also a nice strong magnetic tail cap, nice clip, good shape, you know, very intuitive UI, and very simple but effective light output. So I don't know what else you would ask for such a light, especially considering the price. Now please, thank you for watching this long, and if you did, your reward is the discount codes, additional discount codes. Make sure that you follow the links. It's an affiliate link on Amazon that'll help out the channel with no additional cost to you, obviously, but use the discount code which will bring the price down to about 34 USD. Very hard to beat considering the competition on the market. Very strong value for money in this flashlight. So there you go. Thank you very much. Please subscribe, stay tuned, and stay safe. Have a good one.